Let me know where you're watching from in the comments. Hey, YouTube and Facebook. How are y'all doing today? We're talking about grocery shopping. I'm super excited to chat with you guys today about why you need a grocery list. Hey, everybody on Instagram. I'm super duper excited to chat with you all about why you need a grocery list. Hey, Heather. Hey, Jay. I need to watch your live tomorrow, girl. Thank you for joining me, Heather. So let me know where everybody's watching from. I do have 3 devices going. I got TikTok, I have Instagram, and I have YouTube and my Facebooks. So I would love to know where everybody is watching from. And we are going to talk about grocery shopping. We're talking about grocery shopping. Hey, Shane, Virginia Beach. Hey, Sandra. Thank you so much for joining me. Hey, Joya. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Sherry. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hey, everybody on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, like this live, like this live, like this live. Hey, Darlita in North Carolina. Joya is here and she is in PA. Sabette is here. Paola is here. Sarah Ann is in here in PA. Hey, Sarah Ann. Thank you so much for joining me live on TikTok. All right, y'all. So, Melissa's here in Sweden, Kentucky. Crystal Black Amore, how are you? She's in Indiana. Nina is here in St. Louis. Tina is here in Boston. Yolanda is here from New Jersey. Sabette is in Orlando. She down the street around the corner from me, y'all. I want to thank everybody so much for joining me today. Um, I did something today, and I'll share in the Money Saving Academy, but I'm not about to share publicly. What I will share publicly is that I did something today, and I feel 10 times better for doing it. Please don't mind the dog. Hey, Virginia, how are you? Sandra says for the water. I'll answer questions in a second. I did something today that made me feel good. And I want to say to you all, if you feel comparison, if you feel like you're watching some content and it's not making you feel good, please stop consuming that content. I don't care what it is. Okay. Don't put yourself in that energy. And I found myself in a place where I'm like, I don't want to look, but I'm looking. So I had to just like, rip the band aid off and really just stop continuing to consume that content. If it does not bring you joy, you don't need to be watching. If it's funny, if it's something that's making you laugh, great. Laughter equals joy. But if it is making you feel like you should buy something, if it feels like you want to cuss somebody out, if it makes you feel like you want to strangle somebody, yeah, you probably should not be consuming that content. I've gone so far as I've unsubscribed from any sales emails. If I'm not actively in the market to buy that thing, I am, hey girlfriend, um, hey Sam, I am actually unsubscribing from all them emails. Okay, I don't want sales popping up because I'm not in the mindset to buy whatever it is you're trying to sell me right now. I don't want it. If I'm watching someone on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and they are not bringing me joy, I'm unfollowing them. I know that's not our topic at hand, but I feel so good. And yes, Money Saving Academy members, we're going to talk about this at the co-working session. So if you're in the Money Saving Academy, I'm doing a co-working session at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. And we're gonna talk about it. I have to get it off my chest. I've talked about it with some people close to me. I'm gonna talk to my bestie again about it tomorrow. But like, don't consume content that does not make you feel well. Don't follow people that make you feel like you need to go shop. Like, don't follow people that make you feel like you need to go shop. If they're posting deals every single day, don't follow them. Unfollow them. And if you need a good deal, go look at their page when you need a deal for something. You know they always post. Okay. So yeah, let me know if that resonates with y'all, because that was just on my heart to say to you all, because a lot of us feel that pressure where you feel the pressure of like you have to do a deal, or you feel the pressure of you have to do a sale, or even like feeling the pressure of like you have to go and see your family. Like, it's okay to say no to protect your energy, right? It's okay to say no. It is all right. You don't have to go to every single happy hour. You don't have to go to every single thing. I'm going to tell you guys, my mother used to go to this church, Thank God she don't go there no more because it was a freaking cult. It was a cult. And if any of them church members watching, you're in a cult, you need to get out. Okay. So my mother was in this cult and she would always tell me that she was so tired of going. I mean, when I tell y'all they had church on Sunday, they had church on Monday, they had church on Tuesday, then they had choir rehearsal, they had choir rehearsal, they had what am I trying to say, Crystal? What am I trying to Bible study, they had Friday service, they had Saturday community events, and she kept saying she was so tired, right? It wasn't the Lord. It was the people in the church wanting them to be together because they felt like if they were all together, no one would sin, nothing bad would happen, like only be around the people in the church, okay? I'm saying this to say that even in the name of the Lord, sometimes you got to say no. And it is okay to take a break from a church activity. It is okay to not go to everything. I'm saying that to say that you may have good intentions, but everyone around you may not have the same. And if you feel more drained than energized, it's probably not the right place for you. Heather said, God sent me here. This is for me. Yes, it's for me too. I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to myself, right? And after she left that place, she has so much more energy. She feels more like herself because they were like literally sucking the life out of her. So again, if any of them are watching, like straight up, you're in a cult, you need to get out. It's okay to say no. No one should make you feel bad for missing something unless it's like something life-changing, y'all. Like funerals of people that are important, you might want to go say your last respects. But even still, if you don't want to say your last respects that way, don't feel the pressure to go. Weddings, birthdays, vacations, don't feel the pressure. You've got to take care of you because no one else is going to take care of you like you, right? Say no. It's all right. The only things that I really force myself to do is to take my kid to daycare, Jesus. Take my kid to school because she needs to go to school, okay? And I have to show up for my clients because they're paying me to show up. Anything else, if I'm not feeling it, I'm not doing it. Those are like the two main things that I really need to do. One-on-one time with my spouse, we're together every day, so we have our one-on-one time. But those are like the main things that are like most important to me. And if it's not one of them things and it doesn't feel good, I am saying no. Okay. So didn't mean to get on my little soapbox, but if you're in the Money Saving Academy, I was going to be quiet for this co-working session, but y'all, I got a lot to say. So if you want to chat, spill tea, we're going to be in there tonight. So welcome to everyone to my live after my little 10-minute of preaching has gone over. My name is Crystal, aka Krys the Maximizer. I'm a money and coupon strategy coach, and I'm here to help you save and make money so that you can live the life that you love. If you are enjoying this live, if my message spoke to you, please give me a like. On YouTube, can you give me a thumbs up? On Instagram, can you give me some hearts? If this message that I didn't even plan on spoke to you, please let me know. I would love to hear your feedback. But we're talking about why you need a grocery list. The number one cardinal rule of grocery shopping, we all know, is what? Do not go grocery shopping hungry. You need to eat a full course meal before you go to the grocery store. Because if you go to the grocery store hungry, your stomach will take over the cart and you'll buy every daggone thing in the store that you did not need. Okay? Do not go to the grocery store hungry. Before I give you my tips of why you need a grocery list, okay? And if you guys don't know, I sit right under the air even though I closed the vent. It's still raining down on me. So, blanket time. Do not go to the grocery store hungry. Eat before you go. I always take a snack. I bring water. Do not go to the grocery store hungry. That is number one. Why you need a grocery list. If you know me, Krys the Maximizer, my motto, right, currently getting it trademarked, is shop with a purpose. We are grocery shopping to what? Get what we need. You should never go to the grocery store and say, let's just see what they have and I'll grab it. If you do that, put yes in the chat. No judgment, but I just want to know. If you're like, let's just see what they have. Hey, Nina. Let's just see what they have. If you go grocery shopping with no list, type yes in the chat. If you go grocery shopping with no list, if you're just like, I'm going to just see what the Lord tells me to buy when I get up in there. Okay? No, Ashley. No, Melissa. Melissa, no. I need a list. Yes. I don't care if you're getting more than one thing, you need a list. And sometimes even when I get one thing, I make a list because I could go off the beaten path. Bailey and Bags, no, we don't want you to do that. So I'm going to give you some tips and also give you some help on how you can get better. If you want help, keep watching this live. I promise I won't be long and I will answer any of your questions. So I know there was a question on Instagram and I promise I'll come back to it, but let me just get through my content and then I'll answer your questions, okay? And if you have questions on TikTok or Instagram, drop them in the questions bar. Drop them in the questions bar so I can easily pop them up. Yes, and I do it all the time. No, Yolanda. Sandra says yes. Nina says yes, but with the list. Hey, Amy, I half and half with the list. All right. Hey, Penny, thanks for joining us. Okay. Hey, Melissa over here. It's a bad habit. Yes, it is. Okay. Are you ready? I have like 4 major tips for you guys for why you need a grocery list. Okay. First off, I don't shop for anything without a list. Clothes, shoes, hair care products. Even when I went to the hair store to buy stuff for braids, I made a list of like, I need hair, I need braid spray, I need new hair ties, I need jam. I thought I needed new shears, but I just used base shears from his clipper set. Like I write out everything that I need to stay focused. That is shopping with a purpose. And I have a signature 5-step method that you can follow. And the first step of that method is literally list. You always have a list. Even if you're doing Ibotta deals, Kai, you should have a list. Write them down. You shouldn't do Ibotta deals randomly. You should look at Ibotta before you go to the store to see what deals are there of what you might want to do. Okay? You should always shop with a list. One thing I do, if it's less than 5 items, I don't get a shopping cart. Ooh, Geraldine, I love that. Geraldine is a part of my Money Saving Academy. She says if it's less than 5 items, I do not get a shopping cart because a shopping cart makes you feel like you need to fill it up. Tip number 1, or the reason number 1 why you need a grocery list is you remember what you need. Type yes in the chat if you go to the grocery store and you forget stuff every single time. You forget it. You forget it. You forget it. You go to the grocery store and you forget stuff. When you have a list, you won't forget because you've planned your list out. I even go one step deeper. I'm actually filming a video right now of cleaning out my pantry. And we have a list on our refrigerator. And we talk about this in the Money Saving Academy. I have a list on my refrigerator. Whenever something is low, hey, coffee. Whenever something is low, I write it on my list. And that's my needs list. I write it on my list. So when it's time to go grocery shopping, the first thing I grab is the list from my refrigerator and I sit and I make my grocery list. And inside the Money Saving Academy, which is my 6-month group coaching program, we go over grocery shopping and meal planning. Okay. You meal plan, then you make your grocery list and then you go grocery shopping. And you make a list based on the things that you need. Hi, everybody on Instagram. Thank you for joining me. So that's what I teach you in the Money Saving Academy. You can sign up right now. We have a live at 9 tonight if you want to join. It's $1 a day, $32 a month if you want help. If you're loving this already, you should sign up, okay? I forget stuff and I get doubles because I didn't have a list. No, Yolanda, we are changing that. I sometimes forget to look at my list when I'm in the store. So, Sherry, great. Not great, but great that you brought this up. I always put my grocery list, whether it's small or large. Where's my clipboard? If it's on paper, as soon as I get out the car, I have my list in my hand. If it's on my phone, while I'm getting out the car, I hold the list open on my phone. I also label my pantry. Oh, nice. I send my husband with the list. He only gets the list and he's in and out. Oh, that's good, Melissa. So you need to pull your list out when you're walking into the store. Just like couponing. The first thing I do, I get a cart. I get my coupon accordion out, my store accordion, and I grab my breakdowns and I put it right on the cart. So I'm in that habit that when I go to a store that's like a grocery shopping or couponing, I have to have a list. And if it's on my phone, I still like to write it down on paper. Like I will stand right there before I start shopping and look at my phone and write it on paper just so that I have it there. If that makes sense, type yes in the chat, right? Always have a list. Even if you have to write that list on your phone, when you get to the store, you have to start the habit of Get your list out, get your list out, get your list out, get your list out, get your list out. Even if you have to write it on paper, Sherry, put it in the car right next to your purse. So it's purse list, purse list, purse list. Okay. I do the same with my couponing binder. Yep. This is not a couponing binder, but this is what I coupon with, and then I have an accordion. So you will always remember what you need if you have a list. And if you shop with a purpose like I teach you, you will always know what you need. I'm cleaning out my pantry and I'm writing down condiments and things that I need, okay? All right. Second reason why you need a grocery list. It will help you stay under budget. The second step in my shop with a purpose method is budget. And I went over this inside the Money Saving Academy last night. You need to set your grocery budget before you leave the house. You need to know what you're buying and you need to know your max of how much you're spending. When you have a grocery list, you will stay under budget. When you have a grocery list, you will stay under budget. When you have a grocery list, you will stay under budget. Not every good deal is a deal for you. Not every good deal is a deal for you. Okay? So just because something's on sale or it's BOGO or it's buy one, get one 50% off does not mean it's a deal for you. I'll answer that at the end, Melissa. I want to get through all of this and then I'll answer the questions. Okay? Hey, Helena. Every good deal is not a deal for you. Do not be distracted by the deals in the store. If you see a really good deal in the store and it's not in your budget, write it down on your list, go home. And if you really, really, really need it, make a second trip to the grocery store. I don't suggest second trips, but if it's not in your budget, if you really don't have enough money and your two options are put stuff back or steal, don't buy it. Come back before the sale ends. Okay? But you need to set a budget. When you set your budget, you force yourself to stay under it. And when you have a grocery list, you can stay with your budget. If that makes sense, type yes in the chat. Melissa, keep that question and I'll answer that again. Yep. Pisces Girl says she uses an app called Keep Notes to make lists. It's so convenient to have it on my phone. Yes, I oftentimes will take a picture of my list just in case if I'm like saying, oh, I'm going to get this when I pick up Kinsley from school. Like if I'm stopping at a store, because some of the stores like Target are by her school. And if I forget my list for whatever reason, I always take a picture of it. Always take a picture of it. Okay. Reason number 3, why you need a list in the grocery store. You can keep track of your coupons and your rewards. So if you're grocery shopping and you're using Ibotta, Fetch, Shopkicks, if you have coupons, right, you can literally list them out. So you know when you get to the register, all right, I'm using a $10 Fetch Rewards gift card. I'm going to be paying with $20 in PayPal cash, and I'm going to use these 7 coupons. How many of you have gone to grocery shop, not couponing specifically, but you've gone grocery shopping, you've had coupons, and you forgot to use them? Put a yes in the chat. If you've gone to the store, you've had coupons, you forgot to use them. Or you had a gift card you want to pay with, and you forgot to use the gift card because it was on your phone or it was in your purse. Put a yes in the chat. When you have your list, when you get to the register, you look at it to see, what do I need to be paying with? What am I paying with? How do I need to pay? Okay? Put it on your grocery list, your coupons and your rewards. And then also when you get home, scan those receipts before your 14 days are up. Yes, all the time in the grocery store. Yes, I've done that. If this has been helpful for you, this is your invite. This is your sign to join the Money Saving Academy. If you're not already a part of the Money Saving Academy, this is for you. If you need more help with strategically grocery shopping, if you're tired of overspending, if you're tired of forgetting, if you're tired of not having all your ducks in a row and having a smooth process for spending your money and not spending too much of it, the Money Saving Academy is for you. We cover couponing, budgeting, meal planning, and strategic shopping. You get weekly live trainings from me, but most importantly, you get your questions answered every day. You get your questions answered every day. My next question for you, I want you to type a Q in the comments if you've ever asked a question about couponing or grocery shopping and never got an answer. If you've asked a question and never got an answer. and I'm working through my TikTok comments. Literally, I'm doing like 5 or 6 a day, like questions a day. But if you've ever commented on someone's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and they've never answered your question, put a Q in the chat. When I first started my YouTube channel, I wanted to answer every single comment. Sometimes it would take me 2 weeks because I had a full-time job. I was posting a lot of videos. So I said, how can I help people? Because me answering your question about a deal from 2 weeks ago helps you a little bit, but it doesn't help you all the way, right? It helps you just a little, but like, crap, Crystal, I wish I would have knew this last week when I was doing the deal, right? So I created this membership community that has now turned into the Money Saving Academy, where for $1 a day, you can get support from me. You can get your questions answered every day, and you can get weekly live trainings, okay? So don't delay. I'm looking to sign up 20 plus more people this week. I have a couple of other people who signed up that I want to add to the board. So let's add them to the wall of fame. You can sign up right now at moneysavingacademy.com. It's linked on TikTok. It's linked in my bio on Instagram. And we're doing a live at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. Actually, we're doing a co-working session. So it's going to be on Zoom. So there, my community manager, Erica, she leads that. And this is basically a time for you to actually get work done. We talk, we answer questions, but the main part of this is for you to actually get some work done. But I want to welcome 2 new members to the Money Saving Academy. Actually, 4 new members. I didn't welcome these 2. So Katrina joined. Welcome, Katrina. And Mariella joined. Welcome, Mariella. And then we need to welcome Jessica H. Welcome, 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 Jessica, to the Money Saving Academy. So excited to have you. I actually spoke to Jessica today. And then we have Lily. Welcome, 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 Lily. So excited to have you inside the Money Saving Academy. She just joined like a few minutes ago. Okay. Oh my gosh, more people fell down. I knew I was missing people. Kiwana, she fell down. And so did Latoya. I'm going to have to put some tape. Now that I got another row, some tape. Okay? So all the details are up there. Go to moneysavingacademy.com. It's literally life-changing. Literally life-changing. Like, your life will change inside the Money Saving Academy. You don't have to take my word for it. Go look at my most recent Instagram post. Go look at the website, moneysavingacademy.com. I have like 15 testimonials. So you can check it all out. So let me recap, and then I'll go through the last one and let you guys know. Let me let these people in. All right. So let's recap why you need a grocery list. 1, to remember what you need to buy. 2nd, to stay under budget. 3rd, to track your coupons and rewards. Yes, Lily, I still have the fancy budget planner. Yes, I have it. I have it right over there. So when we set up our budgets in November in the Money Saving Academy, I will be using my fancy budget planner. Yay, Lily, so excited to have you. The 4th and most important reason is so you can freaking save money. When you list out things, you are prepared. And you're saving money for 2 reasons. Somebody else already said this. 1, obviously, because you're staying under budget. And 2, because you're not buying things that you already have at home. I'm not talking about buying those extra cookies, that ice cream, those crackers. I am talking about the things that you already have at home. You want to make spaghetti and you just buy everything for spaghetti, but you didn't check your fridge and your freezer and your pantry at home already. I worked with a coworker, her and her husband. It was just 2 of them. They were spending like $400 a week grocery shopping. You want to know why? Oh, please use my code Krys. I think it's Krys or Maximizer. I think my code might be Krys. It might be Maximizer. I can tell you the code, Lily. Let me know before you order because I can give you 10% off. I forget what the code is. Yeah, remind me in the Money Saving Academy. I'll let you in. I'll give you the code because you can get 10% off with my code. But her and her husband, they would buy like 6 or 7 green peppers every week because they were like, we use green peppers a lot. But every week they were throwing away 8 or 9 green peppers. Why? Because every week they just bought fresh ones and they never looked in their refrigerator to see what they already have. So they were wasting so much money. Put a yes in the comments if you have a lot of waste, and this is no judgment. If you grocery shop and you eat out and then you don't eat all of your leftovers from either place, put yes in the chat. If you have waste, it means you have money to save. Hey, Mary, if you have waste, that means you have money to save. If you have waste, that means you have money to save. You've got to look before you shop. So when you have a list, you've already prepared at home. And we went through this in the Money Saving Academy this month. It was grocery shopping and meal planning. And I walked them through the process of you make your meal plan first. You see what you already have, and then you make a strategic grocery list of what is it that I need to complete these meals? What is it that I need for my snacks, my condiments, my seasonings? What is it that I need to get myself through the next week or two? What do I need? And that is what your grocery list comes from. And that is what you set your budget for. And that is what you shop for. The things that you need. So you will save money all around because you're not wasting. Okay. So now's the time for you to drop your questions. I've seen a question all the way up here. Okay. So from Sandra, I don't know if you're still here. For Walgreens Spins boosters, do they have to be before coupons? Because I called and that's why they told me I was off my cents. It needs to be the amount before coupons. So I think this was along the lines of Melissa's questions too. And Melissa, I kind of already answered this in the Money Saving Academy. You are not going to be able to pay less out of pocket when you're doing a points booster. Okay. So if the points booster is $35 and you get 10, spend 35 and get 10. It is before manufacturer coupons and after Walgreens store coupons. So if you have $2 in Walgreens booklet coupons, your total needs to be $37. Your $2 in booklet coupons will come off, then you reach $35, and then you can use $15 in manufacturer coupons. So you'd pay $20 at the register and you'd earn your $10 in my Walgreens cash. When you take that $10 in my Walgreens cash, Melissa, you use that for transaction number 2 to lower your out-of-pocket. If the groceries are not the lowest price possible, Melissa, you shouldn't be buying them from Walgreens because you keep saying you want to use a booster to pay less out of pocket. But if you don't need all of those things at Walgreens specifically, stop trying to do the threshold deals. It's nice if everything that you're planning to buy gets you to that threshold. But it needs to be $35 before manufacturer coupons, but after Walgreens store coupons. Okay. Let me know if that makes sense. And then you will earn your My Walgreens cash. Then for transaction number 2, use that My Walgreens cash to lower your out of pocket. So then for transaction number 2, Melissa, get your total to like $10 or $11. Use the $10 in My Walgreens cash and then pay the tax in the change. Let me know if that makes sense. I need to shop without the kids. You also need to train your kids. Hey, Barbara. So Kinsley knows, like, if it's not on sale and we don't have a coupon, we're not buying it. So put it down. So please don't be afraid to tell your kids no, Nina. I know your parenting style may be completely different from mine, but you've got to train your kids and your spouse to be on the train. You cannot get whatever you want and throw it in the cart. Life does not work like that. Until you get a job and you make your own money, you cannot get everything that you want. Don't let your mom deal guilt to you. When I have a coupon for it, I gladly tell Kinsley, go pick these out. But when we don't have a coupon and it's not on sale, I'm not paying full price just because you want it. Same thing with the man too. It's like, I know you make money, but if we agreed on big financial goals, you cannot just keep throwing stuff in the cart. You just can't. It's counterproductive to what we decided on. Okay? Or you can give them a small budget where it's like, all right, kids, you guys have $20 to spend on whatever you want, right? And they can spend that $20 how they see fit. But you've got to set some sort of standard, some sort of rule, some sort of guideline. Let me know if that makes sense. What other questions do we have? If you have any questions on TikTok, drop them in the comments box. And again, I want to invite you all to the Money Saving Academy. We're actually going live at 9 p.m. tonight. So if you want to join us, go sign up. Like, what are you waiting for? I actually spoke to a bunch of women today, which was so nice. I called a bunch of people today. I'm going to keep calling people. Oh, thank you for that, Rose Wanda. Yes, thank you, Geraldine. She says thumbs up the video. So if you're on YouTube, give me a thumbs up. TikTok, like. Instagram, like. So I'll go through the 4 reasons why you need a grocery list again, and then you guys can drop your questions down below. Number 1, you're going to remember what you need so you don't forget anything, because we always forget stuff. Number 2, you're going to stay under budget. Stay under budget because you know what you're buying. Number 3, you're going to keep track of your coupons, your gift cards, and any rewards. Okay. And then tip number 4, you're going to save money because you're not buying things that you already have at home. That is why you need a grocery list. My dog is a part of the family, so he has to eat what I can coupon for as well. Absolutely. I have a cat, and then I'm taking care of my sister's dog. Same thing. When the wet food's on sale, they get wet food. When it's not on sale, I'm not buying it. And they can survive. They have dry food, and I always coupon for the dry food. I know what they like. I know what they enjoy. So when it's on sale, I buy it for them. And when it's not on sale, they eat whatever's on sale. So if you've enjoyed this live, let me know yes in the comments. If this was helpful, let me know. And again, you want more of this? You want more of me holding your hand and walking you through the process of saving money strategically and actually seeing the money that you save? Because free toothpaste is great, but what are you doing with the money that you're saving? How is the money that you're saving impacting and changing your life? How is it? If it's not, if you're doing all this couponing and you have this stockpile and you're still paycheck to paycheck, you need to sign up for the Money Saving Academy. If you have a stockpile and you're still telling yourself, no, you can't, you don't have enough, we can't afford it, or if you're sitting there like, I can't afford $32 a month, find the $32 and join the Money Saving Academy, because you will find the money for what's important to you. If it's important to you, you will find the money. If you see the value, you will find the money. But if you don't want to do the work, this is not for you. I can't do the work for you. You have to create a plan specifically for your family. I'm not in your family, so I can't do that. I can do it with you. I can advise you. I can coach you, but you have to do the work. And if you're not ready to do the work, totally okay. But if you're tired of being in the same cycle, in the same rut that you're in, it's time to try something new. Julia says, growing up, my mom had us know before leaving, don't touch and don't ask, but we never wanted for anything. Of course. Like Kinsley just keeps asking me for like stuff though. She asked me for grapes and apples. I'll buy grapes and apples, but not every time. Like if she waits till we get to the store, say I need grapes and apples, I'm like, they are not in the budget. Mommy had oranges and I had bananas and I had strawberries on the schedule. So like we've got to rotate and we've got to get what we came here for. But I did surprise her. She came home from school and guess what mommy had? Grapes and apples, because I had a gift card and they were in the budget. Okay. All right. It's okay to set boundaries with the kids. They need them. They want them. They love them. I promise you. Okay. They have to know it's not a free for all. It's been hard, but I am better at buying only what I need since your boot camp. Yay. I love it. And coupon boot campers, I am going to send an email out today, but today's the last day to watch your trainings in the coupon boot camp. But like I said, if you want to keep the party going, the Money Saving Academy is here for you. And guys, I'm not going to shut up about this Money Saving Academy until November 7th. Yes, I'm selling you on it because it can change your life. So if you're watching me and you need help, it's for you. So the doors close on November 7th for until the end of for 2021. So the last day for you to join in 2021 is November 7th. Okay. So if you want to get prepared for the holidays, if you want to get prepared for 2022, you need to be in the Money Saving Academy. It's $1 a day. Think about how often you waste like $10 a week. How fast can you spend $32? Liliana, I would love to help you with couponing. You actually come into the Money Saving Academy and you get my course, and I cover where to get coupons, how to use coupons, how to make a breakdown, how to organize your coupons, how to shop with coupons, how to use your rebate apps with coupons. Like I literally cover everything that you need. But if you've been struggling, if you've been YouTubing and TikToking yourself to death and you still need help putting the pieces together, I'm that piece for you. Sylvia says fast. I am that piece for you. So if you need help, I am here to help you. But you have got to invest in yourself. I'm basically giving you the cheat code so you don't have to watch hours of YouTube and TikToks and try to figure it out. Me and my team are there to answer your questions. We're there to support you. We're there to help you. I want to teach you how to fish. I want to teach you how to put your own deals together. Because it's nice to follow people. But what happens when you get to the store and it doesn't go like their transaction went? That happens a lot. It's not going to go how theirs went because your prices are different. You might have had to substitute things. Are you doing a transaction breakdown? Get inside the Money Saving Academy. So I'll be talking about it every day until I'm blue in the face until November 7th. My big goal is to help 100 women. My big goal is to help 100 women, and I think we're at 26 right now. I'm gonna check right now because this is good. It is, and it's not just coming from me. It's coming from the other members of the Money Saving Academy. Okay, they are the ones who told me that it's good and that it changed their life. I'm not saying it changed their life. They told me it changed their life. So if you go to moneysavingacademy.com, you will be able to see all of the testimonials. Okay. So does anybody have any other questions? And I'm going to see how many people signed up. Okay. 26. I was right. 26. No, the coupon bootcamp videos will not be available in the Money Saving Academy. It's exclusive to the coupon bootcamp, but you're going to get the same content, but a little bit deeper. Everything that I shared in the coupon bootcamp is inside of the Money Saving Academy. Everything that's in the coupon bootcamp is inside the Money Saving Academy. So you're actually getting more, Alicia. You're getting more than what you got in that coupon bootcamp. The coupon bootcamp is just like a snapshot. It's like those little taste testers. I don't want to be reduced to, orange chicken in the mall, but the coupon bootcamp is like the orange chicken in the mall. The sample on the toothpick that they give you, and they're like, taste, 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 right? The coupon bootcamp is the sample. The Money Saving Academy is the full-blown buffet. The full-blown buffet. What do you mean? For those that can't get out. What do you mean, Sylvia? It's the full-blown buffet with all the fixings, all the sides, all the seasonings, all the flavors, the steak, the shrimp, everything that you need is inside that Money Saving Academy. Sylvia, I'm not sure what you mean. You said for those that can't get out. For those that can't get out of what? Does anybody have any other questions? I'll stay on for a few more minutes. TikTok, any questions? Couponing online. I do talk a little bit about couponing online, but it's honestly not the same. Like CVS, they don't do like store pickup, they do ship. So it's possible. But I would say store pickup at Walgreens is a little bit better. So you can do some deals online, but you can also strategically shop from home if you can't get out. You could also send someone else in your favor to go for you if you show them what to do. But I don't focus heavily on online deals. The strategies that I teach you, Sylvia, can be used anywhere. So you can use them online or you can use them in store. It's all about the process that you're following. So even if you order your groceries from Instacart, you can still follow my shop with a purpose method and save some money on your groceries from Instacart. Because instead of getting them from the local grocery store, maybe you switch over and you get them from Walmart or Target because they're a little bit cheaper. So Jessica, the Money Makers Academy is closed, but the Money Saving Academy is $32 per month. Do you need help with starting a side hustle, Jessica? Malandonado? So Sylvia, let me know if that answered your questions. I can help you with the strategy for couponing online, but I'm not an expert because I don't do it. I have trouble with my Walgreens boosters coming off when I do curbside. I've heard that as well. And I've heard that they don't always give you your register rewards as well. And Jessica, let me know if you really mean the money makers or are you talking about money savers? Because money makers is closed. It's not going to open up again until like March of next year. It's going to open up in a new format though. But yeah, I definitely need help starting a side hustle. So if you want help starting a side hustle, what I have available, Pisces Girl, is one-to-one coaching. It is an investment. But the side hustle program that I have won't be open until next year. So if you want help now, then one-to-one coaching is going to be the best option for you, unless you want to wait until March. But if you want to be January actually making money, or not even January, in December making money, hell, if you join the one-on-one coaching, you can even start selling for Black Friday. But the point is, if you want help with a side hustle, and I'll write down the notes here, then it's one-on-one coaching. Okay. And it's 3 months of one-on-one coaching. Okay. So Jessica, let me know if I answered your question. Do you have any problems not having coupons in your Sunday paper? I don't buy the Sunday paper. I mostly use digitals and insert coupons. I use digitals and insert coupons. I haven't bought the newspaper since I was in Baltimore, but not all newspapers have everything. So where I get my inserts from now is my in Orlando. And somebody's like, don't tell people because then they'll be gone, but whatever. In Orlando, we get a free Spanish newspaper called El Sentinel, and it has an insert in it. So I grab that. And then my mailman, in our mail every week, we get an insert, and I use that. So I have the Smart Source, and then in my newspaper today, actually, I got a save. So I don't use insert coupons. I use digitals and I use printables. OMG, I missed the 3 days of the coupon class. All my kids were sick. So today is the last day to watch the replays. So each replay is about an hour. So if you want to go, the replays will be available until first thing tomorrow morning. Then the group will be closed and the links will be gone. Unless you got VIP. If you got VIP, you're going to get 2 more weeks to watch them. And then second, I will say to you, is it Ray Native? I don't know if I'm saying it right. If you want to get inside the Money Saving Academy, it is another investment, but I do weekly live trainings, and I also have a course, and everything that I taught in the Coupon Bootcamp is actually inside of the Money Saving Academy. So the Money Saving Academy is $32 per month. It's $1 a day, and I cover couponing, budgeting, meal planning, and strategic shopping. Okay. And strategic shopping. So everything that you need to save money is in there. So you can join that since the bootcamp lives are going to be disappearing tonight. Okay. So Jessica, what I would need for you to do is, if you really are interested, I will give you a link to book a discovery call, because all I have right now is one-on-one coaching because the Money Makers is currently closed and it'll open up again next year. So I'll drop the link in for a one-on-one discovery call, and anyone can sign up for this. But one-on-one is an investment, y'all. It is. So you can pay one time or you can pay monthly. And I broke it down to make it as affordable as possible, but I'm really going to be holding your hand and helping you with your marketing and your sales. And I am confident enough because I have made all of my money from social media. I've made at this point over $115,000 over the past 3 years of my business. And most of that has been made in these last couple of years, this last year or so. So I have marketing, sales, follow up. I have strategies for everything, and I can help you with it all. So if you really do want to grow and scale your side hustle, let's work together one-on-one. It's 12 weeks and you get 10 calls with me. And you also get Voxer voice access, which is for us to voice, basically like a voice chat with each other. So if you have questions throughout the week, then you can ask me those questions and I'll answer them via voice as opposed to texting. So the discovery call link is in the comments. If you're on TikTok and you want it, you can go Pisces Girl, we're friends. So you can send me a message right now and say, hey, I would love the link to set up a discovery call. As of right now, I only have 4 spots for one-on-one available through the end of the year, and the price will increase next year. So right now, the price is $299 a month for 3 months, or if you pay in full, you can get all 12 weeks for $799. So that's the one-on-one coaching price. Otherwise, the Money Makers program does not open until March. And that's also an investment. That's going to be a little less than $200 per month for the Money Makers program. So it's all an investment. And like I said, one-on-one coaching will be increasing, and I only have 4 spots available for one-on-one coaching. So if you want it, it's time to invest in yourself and think about how much money you can make between now and the next 3 months by working together. Any other questions? And that discovery call, Jessica, is totally free. So we can, chat it out and see what you need the most help with. Okay. Does anybody have any other questions? Questions, comments, concerns? I know there's a little bit of a delay, so I'll wait. Last call for questions. All right. So, Money Saving Academy members, I'll see you guys at 9 p.m. Eastern on Zoom, which is in about an hour or so. And we are going to be chatting all about co working and getting stuff done. Okay. Thank you for always being so helpful. Oh, you're so welcome. So, go ahead and send me that message so we can set up a call. I actually just realized on my calendar I have to record 2 podcast episodes that I forgot I needed to do. So, I'm going to do that now. Life never ends. All right, y'all. I'm gonna record these 2 podcast episodes while I get ready for the Money Saving Academy. Hey Shadeen, I'm actually about to leave. So thank you guys so much for joining me. But I am about to pop off. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be live again. It was supposed to be Thursday, but I have some stuff going on and I don't think it's gonna be Thursday. But since the Money Saving Academy is closing on November 7th, I'll definitely do a live on November 7th. And I'll probably do at least 2 lives next week talking about it, sharing more tips and tricks with you guys. The podcast is everywhere. So the podcast is called Couponing with Krys the Maximizer. Couponing with Krys the Maximizer. It's on Apple, it's on Spotify, it's on Stitcher, it's on Google Podcasts. It's almost everywhere, I think. I think I got it almost everywhere. So you can listen pretty much everywhere that there's podcasts, podcast platforms, Stitcher, all them places. You can listen to the podcast. And all I use is this plus my phone for the podcast, y'all. So yeah, you can go listen. Please, please, please leave me an Apple review. I think I'm gonna do a giveaway for if you listen on Apple and you leave me a review. I think I'm gonna do a giveaway because I want to get my reviews up, and I'm almost to 10,000 downloads. So please, please, please go and listen. And this is all I do, y'all. I'm not a podcasting expert yet, but I've been doing it for 9 months. I started in January, and I have outsourced everything though. So all I do is record, and then my assistant edits and uploads and everything. Okay. Okay, so you can use Stitcher, Spotify. I think Spotify has reviews on there too. I'm good. How are you? Oh, I started this outline. Did I record this one already? If I recorded this, I'm going to love myself. I don't know if I did. Okay, I have Spotify. Yeah, it's on Spotify. Let me make sure. It's definitely there. I know it's there. Oh shit, y'all. It's on Audible. Wow. So if you listen on Audible, it's free. And you can leave me an Audible review. You can leave me an Amazon review. Oh my God, I didn't know it was. I literally just Googled couponing with Krys the Maximizer. It's on Listen Notes, podcast. It's all these places, y'all. Wow. Oh, snap. Oh, thank you. Y'all, it's all of these places. So yeah, if you just Google couponing with Krys the Maximizer podcast, it's there. My YouTube video. It's on Amazon. Wow. I need to make that one thing that's public, not public. And then the other thing I want to say is that for my Money Saving Academy members, I'm gonna talk to them about this, but I'm looking to have more Money Saving Academy members on the podcast. So if you're in the Money Saving Academy and you want to be on the podcast, I'm gonna make another announcement. I need some more guests, especially going into 2022. I need some more guests. I've only had one Money Saving Academy member on, and I want to have more because I want the world to hear from like everyday women and men who are saving money and making progress using couponing, and not just for myself and influencers. So if you're in the Money Saving Academy and you want to be on the podcast, like send me an email. Like, let's do it. Let's record. I love to get like 5 or 6 of you recorded before the end of this year. So that's another reason to join. You can get on the podcast. All right, y'all. I'm really gonna go because I have to record these 2 episodes. And I will see TikTok tomorrow because I'm going live every day on TikTok. I'm doing my very best. And then everyone else, I will see you in a couple of days. You guys have a good night. Bye.